Hello, my name is Ashton. This is Ash Movies, and today we are unbagging more like two parcels, which were actually supposed to be one parcel. We have a total of 17 DVDs, and I'm only keeping 10 of them. Before we get started, I'd like to say don't forget to like, subscribe to the notification bell on, and check out my other channel for comic book related content. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, Discord, Letterboxd, Serialized, and also Vinted if you want to purchase any of these things. I'm willing to do an individual purchase, or I could do a bundle for the stuff that I am going to be reselling. I will be having a video showing my reselling side of collecting. I have quite a few things up for sale on my Vinted account now, so if you want to check that out, I'd be happy to sell them to you. Make sure you tell me you're a fan of the channel, and maybe I can sort out a deal for you. Before we get started, I'd like to say I only paid £7.50 for, I believe, 17 DVDs, which is quite a good price. Yeah, less than £1 DVD. About 70p a DVD, 75p a DVD-ish, maybe a bit less. My math does not add up there, but you know. So we're gonna get straight through this. I'm gonna go through the stuff that I'm selling, and then I'm gonna go through the stuff that's going into my personal collection. Obviously the stuff that I'm selling will be going up either later tonight or tomorrow morning. So if you do want the stuff, comment down on this video and I'll give you my account, or obviously it's gonna be linked down below anyway, so you can just check on that. Yeah, follow me over on there as well, so you can see if I have new stuff. If you are a DVD collector, that's the perfect place for you. I do quite good prices on some stuff. So yeah, let's get straight into it then, and let's go with the first bag. We have 7 DVDs that we are going to be reselling. So, some of these I already have, and others I am just not really interested in. First, we have The Amazing Wizard of Paws. This is just kind of nothing I've been really interested in, and the CGI for me just doesn't look great. I'm actually 2015, I believe this was made. Yeah, it's never really been interested in stuff like this. It's kind of like Harry Potter, but more like it's like dog focused. Yeah, it's just not something I'm really interested in, so that's getting sold on Vinted. Obviously it's in good condition. Next thing getting sold on Vinted then is Stuart Little 3 Call of the Wild. This is an animated one, I think, which is the only reason I'm not keeping this, because I'm not a big fan of the animated Stuart Little. I like the live action one, so that's why I've decided not to keep this. And if I find the live action one, that'll be going into my collection. So that's that then. And then another one I've got from the director of Shark Tale, we've got A Monster in Paris. That's getting sold on Vinted as well. Yeah, it's just not really something I'm interested in, to be honest, and the animation doesn't look the best. Next then I have Scooby-Doo Meets Batman, something I already have in my collection, and it's worth £2 on itself, so maybe I'll put this up by itself and the rest of them will be a bundle. But it's just nothing I've been really interested in, to be honest. Yeah, I was not. Well, I am interested in it. It's in my Scooby-Doo collection already, so there's no point in me owning it again. Even though, yeah. So that's also going to go up for sale. This I already own as well. The Snow Queen, which I picked up on Blu-ray not so long ago. I didn't know this was in the bundle, to be honest. And for some reason, it didn't look properly. I just bought it because it was only £3, then plus delivery and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, but it's yeah, just not. Yeah. I just don't need it. Adventure of Clutch Powers, I already own this, as I said, with my Lego collection. This was the first Lego movie on DVD. Howard E. Baker directed it. So if you are interested in this, I'll happily sell you this over on Vinted. The last thing then is Pixels, which I've owned for quite a while. One of my first reviews on the channel actually was Pixels. So if you want to go and check that out, yeah, I would recommend it. So that's the 7 that are getting sold on my Vinted later tonight. Or tomorrow. Just depending on how much time I have, to be honest. These are the ones I'm keeping then, so we're going to put them to the side. I'm going to show you these are for various collections or just movies I'm really interested in. Dinosaur for my Disney collection. I've never heard of it before, to be honest. It's not in the best of condition, so I'm going to have to change the case because the case is a bit wrecked on the inside. But I'm going to replace the case, and then it'll just go straight into the Disney Pixar collection. Yeah. This is for the Kung Fu Panda. I already have the first, so I thought I might as well keep the rest of them as well. Kung Fu Panda Secrets of the Furious 5. This is just £1 at CEX, so I'm keeping this anyway. Yeah. And this is an animated one, is it? Yeah, I think it's an animated one. So that's cool. And then I also have Kung Fu Panda 2 then as well. Yeah, it's just because I've got the other Kung Fu Pandas. The other Kung Fu Panda. And then next we have, if I can get it out of the bag, Megamind. What a film this is. I remember watching this a lot when I was younger, and it's from DreamWorks, obviously. One of DreamWorks' best films, I think this is, apart from the original Shrek. Yeah, and I really like the slipcover as well, so that's the reason I'm keeping that one. And then also there is a matching slipcover for a different film, which I'll show you in a sec. This might be the rarest out of the lot. And a Train Your Dragon for £2.50. The first one is £2.50 on CEX. But yeah, I'm keeping that for the How to Train Your Dragon collection because I already have the second one. So yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. Also keep going into the collection. Another DreamWorks film as well. This one's going to the Marvel collection. It's episodes 20 to 25, season 3, volume 4 of X-Men. This is the original animated series, not X-Men 97. If it was X-Men 97, it'd be a lot more expensive because the new season just came out of that. Really good show, by the way. I would recommend that. But yeah, only £1.50 each for them. Madagascar, again, from DreamWorks. I see, this must have been like a DreamWorks fan or something that I bought this off. But really great film this is as well, and I really enjoyed it when I was younger. One of my favourites, actually, when I was younger. So definitely keeping that for the collection. Second to last, then I believe, is X-Men episode 7 to 13, season 2, volume 2. They're just random, to be honest. So yeah, nice to have that in the collection. Oh, one more left after this. We've got Cars 2 and Mate's Tall Tale, sorry. Yeah, keeping that for the Disney Pixar collection because I've never really seen this before, so I'm definitely going to keep that to make sure that it's not one of the rarer ones, even though it's only £1.50 in CEX. Last thing then is Monsters vs. Aliens. Yeah, keeping that also for the collection because it's got the the DreamWorks slipcover, which is quite nice actually. Again, from the studio that brought you Shrek. Shrek's probably their most popular work. DreamWorks is popular for that. Yeah. So this is the stack of movies I'm keeping. This is the stack of movies I'm selling. I should get about £7 to £8 for these, selling them individually on Vinted, or I'll do a bundle for £7-8 if you're interested in that. Go and check that out in the description. And then these are going into my collection, and maybe I'll do a video putting them actually into the collection, but it might be too hard to be honest. Yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and bye bye.